Okay, let's wait for good old YouTube, and we will get rocking and rolling here. There it goes. Got the confirmation, which is always nice and lovely. Let's go ahead and bring up the good old chat, and then we will go from there. Where's my chat at? There it is. Alright, looks like everything is working fine and dandy, which is good to know, good to know. I'm going to go ahead and put that down there. I'm going to go ahead and lower just a couple little extra things here. Because I know last time my desktop audio was a little on the loud side, not terribly loud, but just a little on the loud side. So let me go ahead and edit all that, and let's get right into some gameplay. But hello viewers, welcome on now to another Games I Grew Up On video. So yeah, technically it would have been earlier today, midnight, whatever you want to say. We did some Pokemon Snap. If you guys missed that, be sure to go check out the streams, all that. It is listed there. We played the old OG original N64 Pokemon Snap. Today we're diving a little bit farther back, actually, in my history, and going to be playing some Super Mario World. This was a game that actually, I think one of my sisters owned for her Super Nintendo. She had Sega and Super Nintendo when she lived with us, and I remember playing this mostly because I could do the first couple levels really well, and I loved the music of it. And then as I grew older, I could kind of get usually up to about World 3 or 4, and then I just kind of kept struggling, and then I just kind of gave up on the game. I never have ever completed Super Mario World, still to this day. I don't think I still will as of yet, without fully understanding it, but I figured we'd play some of it today. I still have all that nostalgia attachment to especially all the music. I love all the music in this game. It's super iconic to me, probably top 3 of Mario music in this of all time, so definitely much love in this whole thing. So let me go ahead and bring up the game, because that will make things go a little bit easier. So you guys are going to see a little bit of a weird screen here, so I will apologize, but it's the only way I can make this work. Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and reset it, and let's get rocking and rolling. Hopefully this all works and sounds perfect. If not, we will make it work. So here we go, good old Super Mario. Freaking love the music here. Although I will say if I turn on the audio, then it distorts everything, but I guess I could listen to it via my phone, couldn't I? Yeah, so I could hear if I wanted to hear some of those classic, you know, the din 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 din. I know it's probably not where it's at in the actual stream right now, but either way, yeah, I really love Super Mario World. I have pretty much always played as Luigi. Whenever I played this, I don't know why, I just always picked Luigi, even though I was definitely, you know, the only one usually playing it. I never played it with anybody else, so I didn't have to worry about being the player 2 in any of these scenarios. I just always liked playing as Luigi usually, so I always usually selected 2-player game to kind of give me more lives, all that great stuff, more chances to kind of learn all the levels, things like that. But yeah, I don't believe I ever got past World 5 in this. If I remember correctly, that was the farthest I ever got, and that was about 2 or 3 years ago. I'm gonna go ahead and just spike down. Well, I guess I can't spike down the audio. It's all good. It's fine. We'll rock with it for now. It might peak in areas, which I apologize for, but let's just get right into gameplay. Play this game because I'm super excited. So let's do 1-player game. I'll just go ahead and play as Mario for now. So here we are in good old Dinosaur Land. Now I always forget how to get past this screen. Is it select? Nope. It's not select. It's not A. It's not any of these buttons. Okay, there it goes. It just took a second. Apparently I just had to let the dialogue go. Alright, let's go ahead and go to Yoshi's Island 1. Again, another one of those things where probably a controller would be in handy instead of a keyboard, but I'm just kind of making sure I have all my buttons correct. So here's my jump, here's my spin move. I don't think these guys do anything. If they do, I'm not aware of what they do. Yeah, looks like they don't do anything. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, like I said, definitely remember playing this a lot as a kid, mostly because I really loved the music here. That was probably my favorite thing about this game. I also love that it was like the fact that it was like the first Mario game that you could kind of go anywhere you wanted. It still had the kind of early issues of the whole, like, if you die you had to restart and everything like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let that pass me. And what's up, Stone Family 64? Welcome out to the stream. I am doing pretty well. Had today off and spending pretty much the whole day with my wife and stuff like that. And just now playing some more games that I grew up on. Tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, I'll have to figure out what we're gonna do for Wednesday. It's technically Wacky Wednesday, so that means technically we can do anything. But I'll have to figure out. I'm kind of feeling like I might do some shiny hunting, to be honest with you. But I'm not sure. Let me know how your night is going. I hope you are doing absolutely well. Family's doing good. All that great stuff. Always love seeing you out on the streams. It means a lot to me. Alright, let's just keep rocking and rolling. Get that extra power up. Let this, I guess you'd still call it Piranha Plant, come through. Oh, goodness. Do I have to run and then jump? There we go. Yeah, I won't even worry about backtracking. Oops. Dinosaur's gonna kill me. There we go. I hate that I have to, like, run and jump it. Or maybe I'm just not holding it long enough. I'm actually not sure. Whee! I know those are hints. If I remember correctly. Got that coin. Forget really actually what collecting all the coins do, but it's all good. I know I keep using this twirligig technique, which I guess, I mean, technically works. It's kind of broken. Because it's like an instant KO on those guys, whereas if you do the regular jump, it's a 2-hit KO. Alright, let this guy kind of pass, and then go. Oh, I didn't get enough jump. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm a freaking Mario master. Not really. That was all pure luck. Straight absolute luck. We will also be then on, what will be next? Toss-up Thursday after that. I'm not sure really what we'll do on Thursday. Probably play some Sword and Shield, if I had to guess. Or the Road to Sword and Shield, sorry, correction. And then Friday, which is Flashback Friday, we'll be probably playing Crash Bandicoot if I had to kind of predict the rest of the week. Then Saturday we'll be continuing some shiny hunting. Sunday we'll be back with the Sword and Shield stuff. Now get the yellow exclamation marks, which I don't know if that affects what exactly. Alrighty, got that all activated. So let me go ahead and bounce back down. And let's go over to Yoshi's Island 2. I don't know really how long I'll be playing this per se, just kind of playing until probably, honestly, I get bored of it, to be 1,000,000,000% honest with you. Oh god, oh god. Okay, I still did stuff, which is, I guess, the important thing. Alright, looks like that shell's not coming back, which is good. Okay, get a free power-up for unlocking the yellow stones, it looks like. Yoshi! I freaking love Yoshi in this game. Alright, what? Okay, so tongue, that's, I can't, okay, so I have to use X and B now. X is gonna be a little bit more broken than... Bloop. Oh, that was the fireball. Don't kill me. Jump, Yoshi, jump. Oh god. Yoshi, come back. You can blame it all on me. I'm so sorry for leaving you behind. Hey, Yoshi. Yo, bro. Give me a pickup. Mommy. Okay, he stopped. I don't think you can eat the footballers. Nope. Okay, Okay, apparently he's just gonna stay there. Okay. Free eggs. Free 1-up. Free mushroom power. Give me this coin for no reason other than collecting a coin. Not gonna risk that. Don't remember if this apples do anything. Shows how well my memory is with this game. Of course, then again, we're talking, I guess, I mean, I get I played it as an adult too, but like, it was always just as fun nostalgia to hear the music again. Never really as, legit playthroughs. So I never actually really understood all the concepts. I know there's so much secrets, like keys and different paths you can take and unlockables and all this in this game. That's what makes this have, like, a huge following, but yeah, I've never done any of that. Anything of that. Okay, alrighty. I guess we go this way. Fly, Yoshi, fly. Alright, what power up will we get here? Another mushroom. I feel like we got nothing other than mushrooms. At least having the yellows here, it looks like to help us out. Okay, we're gonna have to do some work around. Okay, we're going to wait. Yeah! Another 1-up. Almost missed that jump! Oh god. Don't kill the Yoshi. It's not worth it. Eat. Okay. No, don't eat him. Okay, don't eat him. Good jump. Good jump. Don't hesitate. Just go with your gut. Let's go. Oh god. You fly fast. Right, hit him right there, and then you go right here. Oh no. Okay. Terrible at aiming. Oh, it's our first fire flower that I've ever seen. Okay. But I feel like I'm a freaking... Oh no! Oh, thank god those were there. Thank goodness those were there. Freaking lazy jumper over here. That was a little risky, but sometimes you gotta risk it with risk it. No. Doop 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 doo 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 doo. Oh yeah, at least we reached the halfway mark. Yoink. Oh, I somehow managed to kill that guy. So, doesn't it, if you press select, yes, you get this power up. That way it gives me a fire flower. I cannot control things without a controller. Why do I try? Yoink. And let's just dodge this guy. Oh, no, we didn't dodge him. My bad. Yoink. Thank you. Let me up. Oh my god. I cannot jump. Where the crap? Do I have to really run to jump? Oh my god, he respawned. Was the mushroom that deep, mate? Was the mushroom really that deep? Look how many lives I've lost just because I don't know what I'm doing. Yoink. Oh! Yoinked a little too early. You hate when you yoink a little too early. Trust me, women hate when you yoink a little too early. What the heck am I talking about? The world may never know. Yoink. Life lessons with TMG, I guess. Yoink. Oh, no yoink at the end there. Killer. What? Okay, that's just there for reasons. Okay, let me just keep progressing. Nice. Okay. I know also there's a way to get a 1-up from that. I think it's if you get it at the very top by jumping into it, but I might be wrong on that. Might be wrong. Well, at least we cleared it. That's all that matters. We continue moving on. We're making the diddly darn thing work. Give me a power up, please, because I do not like the cheats in this level. Ooh, actually, I will take... Oh, now we shoot fireballs while we jump. Okay, now we're even more broken. Okay, just keep yoinking your... That was a good jump, actually. Oh, when we get hit, we lose the big thing. Yep, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We died. Okay. 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 We tried. We tried. Yoinked. Wait, do they like jump when I jump? Is that like a thing? Give me the silly fire flower again. For like a brief second, it looks like I transform into Luigi because I see a bit of green there. Which, I won't lie, excites me. Freaking love Luigi. Best Mario character. Don't even at me. Now I needed that. I needed that thing. Whoa, I hit the edge of it. Oh man, I really stink at these games without controllers. I could really go get my controller. I really could. But sometimes I like seeing myself suffer, so we're gonna see myself suffer. So I always consistently will get a fire flower. Wink. What happens? Can I go down here? Yes, I can. This route is safer. Oh, oh, no, it's not safer. Yeah. And you're pointy. You're pointy. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, they glitched through. They glitched through. Give me something. Give me something. Okay, nothing. Okay. I guess I just have to be patient and test my skills. Yes. Ultra Instinct. Oh, okay, that did absolutely nothing for me. Wait, this will. Go. Oh my god, there's so much lag because of this power-up. The problem is I can't hear the music, so I have no idea when this is gonna end. Oh god. Freaking Ultra Instinct Mario over here. Yes! Oh. Oof. Cleared it. Can I clear a castle? I really doubt it. I doubt I'm going to clear a castle. There's like almost a 0.01% chance of clearing a castle today. But your boy is going to try. Let's bring it on, Iggy. Oink, 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 oink. My all-time favorite theme from Super Mario World is the Fortress theme. The do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Like, it's so good. Is it actually in this level right now? Yes, it's playing right now. This is my favorite Super Mario World theme. I freaking love this theme. I also love it when it's sped up. Don't ask questions, just accept it. Okay, let him pass on by. Of course, I can't. Yank. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, get me up. I'm not gonna punch anything. I'm just gonna move my way. Okay, good. The fireball didn't sense me. I'm just gonna keep going. Go over here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Which one's the jump button? This one. Okay. Spider-Man. Nope. Nope. Nice try. Nice try squishing me. Okay, I'm gonna hang here. Okay, flying power-ups are always good. Except when I can't get them. Stay here, stay here, stay here. I never know when the thing's coming. I never know when it's coming. Oh, hey, buddy. No, that takes a round of applause for doing this without controllers, without anything. That was all miracle luck. My Ultra Instinct kicked in. proud of me. So proud of me. Alright, we're gonna just go until we get a game over. It's pretty much the game plan here, folks. And then I think what we'll do after that is... I don't know what. I'm having fun right now, so... Okay, there we go. Killed him. Oh god. Okay, thank goodness it sends me killing him. Okay, can't kill that, it looks like. Yeet! Okay, at least it missed me. There's a backwards pipe. Yeah. Actually, I might need something of this. Yoink. 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 Do you have to really regularly jump to get up here? Oh, epic fail. Another epic fail. Another epic fail. Okay. 3 epic fails, it's all good. Could've got a bunch of free lives from that, but that's okay. Oh god! We have 2 lives left, folks. Honestly, if we get done with this pretty soon, I might... I don't know, because of the title, never mind. I'll make this solo. Super Mario World, never mind. If I do anything more, I'll make it a separate stream. We've already done technically 2 streams today, which is awesome possum sauce. Technically in 9 minutes, it's going to be a new day. Dang it. You got me, folks, you got me. Which you mean it's technically then Wacky Wednesday. We could do whatever we wanted to because it's Wacky Wednesday, bro. Bro, really? Bro, are we really struggling? Oh, you game over after 1. Okay, you don't get a zeroth life. Is that a word? I don't think that's a word, folks. What happens if you hit continue? Just out of curiosity. Oh, it continues at the last save point. Okay, so I guess it's not as bad as some of the other Mario games, but still a load of fun. Still a load of fun. I still always have a lot of fun with that. I love how this looks whenever I escape off of it. But let me go ahead and take that out of there. Go ahead and exit off this lovely thing. And we'll go ahead and... I don't even know what do we want to do? I mean, we were talking Super Mario World. Really, if you guys want some cool information, so like back when I was playing this, there was, I think it still exists to this day, it might actually not anymore since the Adobe Flash was taken down, but yeah, there was Super Mario Flash on the computer. It was a PC game that you could, basically it was what was Super Mario Maker back in the day, to where you could create your own levels, use your characters, create what bosses you were going to fight, all that great stuff. I remember doing that and always setting it to Fortress theme and all that. It had all the Super Mario World, you know, like sprites and stuff where you could put those in and everything. Everything was customizable. You can make work panels. All, like I said, it was literally Super Mario Maker back in the early 90s and stuff. Well, probably late 90s, if I had to guess. Probably 99 maybe or something. Maybe after that, I don't know. I guess I could probably look it up, but yeah, no, it was freaking insane. I'll see if I can try to find it here really quick, just for a really quick first Mario Flash. See if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Ooh, wait, I think I found it. I think I found it here, folks. Let me bring it up so you guys can see. So, there it is. So yeah, this was the site here. I'm gonna let my cursor capture here really quick, so that way you guys can kind of see exactly what I'm seeing here. So yeah, this was the holy grail back in my childhood. Making Mario games, creating the themes, all that great stuff was so much fun back in the day. So yeah, I want to play it if I can. If I can play it, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it's not going to let me because of Adobe Flash. Yeah. That is... says click the lock. I don't see a lock icon unless you guys see a magical lock icon. I don't see that. Oh, right here. And then what does it say to do? Click on it and then hit allow. Oh, of course, it loaded after I wanted to click off of it. How do I do this? Hit allow. If I can play this, that would be awesome to play. Okay, so that's all fine, fine, fine. Reset. It might not let me because of the fact that Adobe Flash doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, because it's like saying to turn on Flash. It's not something that's blocked. It's something I don't think that actually runs anymore. Don't believe, sadly, it runs anymore. I know I'm kind of doing this for a while here, so I do apologize. Yeah, I don't even see Flash as an option here unless you guys do. Yeah, no. I mean, I'll search it up. Yeah, it's not even finding it. Yeah, I might not be able to run it, sadly. Sadly, I won't be able to probably run it. Because I think just because of the fact that Flash doesn't exist anymore, we won't be able to let it go. Yep. Sadly, I don't think it's going to work anymore. So we at least gotta see it. That's what I was talking about. But yeah, I don't think there's a way to sadly play it anymore since Adobe Flash was taken down. But yeah, that was what it was. You could build your own Mario worlds, play as either Luigi or Mario in them, create the bosses, all that. Like I said, if you know Super Mario Maker, it was about 90% the same as that. You could put the tiles down, build the grounds, put the backgrounds with stars, whatever from all the backgrounds from Super Mario World, all the music from the original Super Mario Bros. All the way up until Super Mario World were available as options to use. It was so great. So yeah, I always remember putting a bunch of bad guys. I mean, always my first stage is always like the invincibility power, bunch of bad guys, fortress theme on the max, and then playing it. I remember that to a T, especially, and this is going to sound bad, please don't do this if, you are, whatever, but yeah, at school, because it was one of those just somehow allowed sites, I would be playing that in the library because I did not want to do my study hall stuff because I was like, oh, do you have this finished, that finished? I was technically ahead. I had stuff, yes, coming up in the future, but I was like, it's not due for another 2 or 3 days. Instead of doing that and just being ahead of the game, I was like, yeah, I'm going to play some Mario or something like that, or find, PopCap games was allowed in that. I remember it was like the two, so I played Bejeweled, and, whenever a teacher walked by, you did the whole, like, minimize, act like you were working on a Word document or something like that, or, whatever it'd be, whatever we were supposed to be seeming like we were working on, like we were typing up a essay or an Excel sheet or something like that. I don't know what you guys do nowadays, but usually if we went to the library, it was because we were writing papers or doing study hall activities. That was pretty much it, but I always try to get myself over there. And then whenever I did computer class and did typing and all that, which I can actually, thanks to my typing class, I can do typing on a keyboard without looking. But yeah, it was another one that, every now and then pull up those sites and just have some fun with it. Those I think had a little bit more permissions though than the library, just because of the fact that they were used for classroom materials, but still was a load of fun. I wonder if there's anything else we can dive into. Let me, you know what? I have the stream over here. I don't want to do any other games. Oh my gosh, probably. But I just wanted to kind of see something. Yeah, I had actually Super Mario Flash on my games I grew up on series. I did have that on here as a game we could potentially play, so I might have to see if there's any workaround for that in the future. But yeah, it's definitely one I remember playing hardcore, probably middle school age. This one, like I said, I would probably been playing it obviously in elementary school. Mario Flash came off obviously after, but was obviously inspired from Super Mario World. But yeah, so to this day, never beaten Super Mario World, sadly. But maybe one day I'll do it, but I think I would have to watch a lot of thorough playthroughs. It's kind of like Super Mario 64s and all those. It's kind of like I'd probably have to see it more so just because those games, I guess, I mean, 64 and this one seem to be a little bit more forgiving than the earlier ones, the 80s ones and early 90s ones. Just because it's like you have to know where to go, where the certain unlockables is, and then you have to be dedicated to get it, because the problem with these early games is that, yeah, say if you died right before getting a star and all that, you go back to the beginning of the level. For these ones, obviously, we get a certain amount and go back to the last save point. Everything else you just did is therefore then erased out. I'm not a big fan of that certain proponent of not having, I guess, either a checkpoint or something to kind of help you keep striving for it or feel like you're close to it instead of having to do the whole thing over again. It is a really big negative of mine, and I do know that actually as a fact, as a negative mine, but yeah, just, it still happens. So like, yeah, those early Super Mario Bros. Games, the Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3s, for the NES and everything like that, that's why I can't get into them. Usually, I could get to usually best World 2 or 3, and then I'll get that game over and it sends you back to World 1, and I'm like, why am I going to put myself through all that? And I get there's skip world techniques and all that stuff you can do through glitches, but it's like, if I'm going to say I beat it, I feel like I need to beat it. And then, yeah, that kind of continued through the Game Boy era. And then, because I like the Super Mario Lands had a little bit of forgiveness, but they still didn't have a lot of the checkpoints. So it was still a lot of replay the whole levels unless you had an emulator where you could do the save states. And that's what it's kind of similar for these Super Nintendo games is, yeah, they have some kind of save ability at your last biggest accomplishment, whether it be a castle or something like that. But let's say you got to world, like how it usually works is like a couple worlds and then the castle. If you got all the way to the last world right before the castle got a game over, you lose all that progress. Unless you get to a castle, a save point per se, you lose all the data. And that's what always kind of like demotivated me sometimes from those early games. Super Mario 64 was usually just because I was trying to go for a star and I'd fall and I'd be like, I don't know what to do. I get usually really angry. It is usually probably, and just kind of go, I don't know, I'm going on this whole deep tangent now, but like shiny hunting is a big problem of mine because it's like, I always feel like, what am I doing wrong? Blaming myself for different things. And yeah, usually I blame also, is it something with the technology I'm using? What is it? Avalanche of just different things of like, oh, it's gotta be this thing's fault. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I'm doing this wrong, that wrong. If you guys remember my early Let's Go EV shiny hunting things of like, am I doing this wrong? I have a chain of like near 100 and I'm still not finding a shiny. It's been 3 streams, all this type of stuff. And then even after I found a shiny, I was like, oh, maybe I did something differently. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe, what was I doing? And it's not just being patient because it is still all just luck kind of a deal. It can take hours. It can take time. But that's how my brain works is I'm like, oh, what could I be doing to help me, get this done or whatever type of a deal? Or is there something I am that should I be doing better kind of a deal? So yeah, sorry for the deep tangent, but that's just, yeah, talking through memories kind of a deal growing up. Still have it still to this day a bit. That's why, yeah, I'm super excited for the All-Stars to actually say I'm going to beat those games. But yeah, it still has me worried of like, if I were to ever do like 120 stars or 100% any of these things without doing just the actual stories, it has me worried because I mean, yeah, I did it with 3D World, but the problem was like 3D World of 100%ing is it has like the give up feature where you can get the invincible Tanokis and stuff like that all the way up until that last level. And I like same with 3D Land. Kingdom Hearts didn't really have that too much, but it had save points, you know, all the way up until even the final bosses and all that type of stuff. Most of the stuff that I have, I feel like 100%ed have had something to save you pretty close to wherever you last left off. Pokemon, Kingdom Hearts, things like that. Probably the hardest game that I ever completed was either, I mean, I don't even know, there's Sly Cooper I completed, Crash Bandicoot 3, I've completed like a Madden game, but that also has save stuff. I've completed, there's not a lot of games I guess I've completed, you know, Pokemon Puzzle League. Pokemon Puzzle League probably actually would be a good one, I should say, because it didn't have save points. It would start you back at level 1, you know, not easy mode, but like if you were on hard and then you lost, you know, somewhere before the final boss against Mewtwo, spoiler, sorry, but it would send you all the way back to Brock, and you'd have to go through all the gym leaders, all the extra battles, the Elite Four, all that great stuff before you could even challenge him again. It didn't have a, oh, you lost to Mewtwo, blah, blah, blah. You only got, I think, a certain amount of continues, if I remember correctly. Maybe you did get infinite continues. I don't know. But, and then Pokemon Stadium was pretty hard. I did Gym Leader Castle, but I think that was it. I never did any of the cups or anything like that. I guess, yeah, I feel like a lot of the games that I have, either 100% or beaten, I haven't done in any sort of like super challenging way. I think my most hardest thing I feel like I can say is like I accomplished is I did get all the Pokedex entries from Gen 1 to Gen 3. I feel like that's my biggest thing I could say like of 100%ing wise, but even that, again, you can save, you can do things, it doesn't matter if you lose or whatever. It's not like these earlier games where it brings you back to a point that you have to do more stuff to make up for the fact that you lost, but oh, you way off the deep tangents of deep tangents. I did have a lot of fun playing Super Mario World. I'm not gonna lie, it was super fun to go back into it. I know this was kind of on the shorter side, but at the same point, it was also fun to kind of play through it again. But yeah, now it's technically actually Wednesday, so I'm gonna wrap up stream here. If we continue, it'll be Wacky Wednesday, obviously. And I'll figure out exactly what I want to stream. If I don't, then that means I went to bed and try to get some rest for tonight. Until tomorrow, I do have to get my eldest daughter to school, and then depending on just how my youngest and all the housework and stuff I do, maybe I'll do an early morning stream. Worst case, yeah, I'll either be back here in a little bit, we'll do a Wacky Wednesday stream now, or I'll be back maybe tomorrow afternoon, and we'll go from there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure you did smash that like button. It really does mean a lot. I know we did probably more deep talking, I feel like, than gameplay, but you know, it was all good. Be sure you subscribe here if you are new. It does mean a lot to me. And other than that, guys, I will see you guys next time. Like I said, we'll probably be doing shiny hunting if we do come back, whether it be later or tomorrow or whatever it might be. I'll be probably the next one, and then Sword and Shield, Road to Sword and Shield, and then Crash Bandicoot if I had to guess the order. So thank you guys so much. We do look forward to more content, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. The Modern Gamer, signing out. Kaka.